Yo, what's up YouTube? This is JamMerit coming to you today with a brand new video, boys. And today, what we're going to be doing is talking about some of our investments as well as SBC prep. So let's get right into the video. So guys, welcome to another video on the channel, and today guys, what we're going to be doing is going through and having a look at just a few things with regards to the account. Just sort of have a catch-up day, because obviously we haven't done any videos in quite some time with regards to this. So first and foremost guys, what we're going to be doing is talking about our Lunar investments and sort of looking at the state of them, and then what we're going to be doing is just talking quickly about SBCs. You know, obviously you can prepare for them any way you want, but this is the way that I'm going through and doing it, guys, because who knows what we want. So, you know, I'm just sort of stacking up my club, and I'll talk to you about that in the second half of the video. Now, first and foremost, we've still got this goalkeeper. We didn't manage to sell him on the initial time of listing, but we're just holding on to him. He's still at around 14 to 15 mil. I could probably sell him if I wanted to, but I just want to see what happens with him. Because who knows, guys, who knows. 90 overall base goalkeeper is still, you know, relatively desirable. Also, guys, you know, we did pick up a few Selkes. A lot of people would have picked these up, you know, very, very, very cheap. I think he's like 800 to 900k at the moment. So he's a decent one. Obviously, you know, everybody's sort of panicking with regards to Lunar players, guys, but you don't need to. You really don't need to, because there's nothing. The game is absolutely dead right now because there's just nothing going on, guys. So obviously there's not going to be any coins, and you know, people are trying to, you know, make coins by selling off their investments quickly. So two things with regards to sort of the state of the Lunar players. Now, the Lunar players, first and foremost, if you compare them to Carnival, you know, you had to open those packs with the confetti. That was the only way to obtain them, or you know, through the coin packs. You know, or other ways of, you know, opening with FIFA points. But the availability of these Lunar cards, guys, was so much higher that is why that, you know, their prices actually dropped. And also the reason behind that, if you think about the way that you could get, like, say for example, Bernardo Silva, you know, the Lindelofs even, and you know, the Tolisos, all these cards, guys, all these cards. You could just open those envelopes, and envelopes you could easily grind for, not even grind for, just get by doing an event every 8 hours. So you gotta think about sort of the supply of these cards is absolutely enormous, guys. It's crazy, the supply of them, and you know, the ability to get them was just so easy. So that's my opinion on why you know, their prices aren't moving at all. And on top of that, you know, people panic selling, as well as nothing being in the game, no way to get any coins, guys. So for me, like, I'm just holding on to them, obviously. I don't have any rush to sell these players. You know, some people may need coins to go and buy a few Selkes, or, you know, upgrade their team or whatever. But for me, like, I never ever go all in with investing. That's the thing, like, especially after, you know, when I talked about sort of reselling everything and, you know, just getting a solid amount of coins in my hand, having the capital when necessary, and also, you know, I haven't really been on the game all that much, so I've just been taking it easy, guys. You know, I haven't sold anything, just been keeping stuff, and hope that, you know, stuff will go up, because it's bound to go up eventually when nobody knows. Now, I know people will be asking when it's going to go up. Nobody knows, guys. You know, you just got to be patient. But usually if we look at trends, you know, throughout the season, it's when big events come through. If we revert back to Player of the Month and End of Era, remember when there was a huge inflation because of Player of the Month points and the coins associated to it. And then we go back and look at Lunar New Year's, guys. Lunar New Year's, Lunar, obviously, you know, there was a whole bunch of coins, so many easy coins to make. That also resulted in inflation. Now, we just got to wait, I suppose, with these cards. Let me know what you guys are doing with the cards in the comment section down below. Have you guys sold? Have you guys just forgotten about them? But yeah, like I said, I'm just going to be patient on them. I'm not going to sell them anytime soon. Just going to hold on to them, guys. But if we go through and now talk about sort of SBC prep. Now, for me, guys, SBC is what I'm doing. Now, obviously, this is what I am doing. Nobody needs to follow this, but this is just sort of like, you know, having played console, and sort of understanding how SBCs work on that, one thing that is key is to sort of diversify your club and the cards that you have in it. Now, if we go through and have a look at the cards that we've got here, we've got like Barkley, Bender, Brandt, Klein, Kalinic, Lovren, Munier, Mingele, Oxlade, Chamberlain, Sturridge when he was previously at Liverpool, Volland, Wanyama, Areola, Aurea, Bender, the CDM, Bernat, the goalkeeper from Chelsea, Coman, Correa. If you guys can see the one common theme, these are all cards from Team Heroes, guys. Henderson, Kimmich, Kazawa, Lalana, Lamela. All these cards, guys, most of these cards anyway, are from just me investing at their peak, at their lowest point in price. Now, the reason why I'm doing this, guys, is because, we don't know anything about the SBCs, but one thing that, could come is that, obviously, nationality and the league. Now, if we go through and have a look at some of these cards, guys, all of them have got decent nationalities, like Areola, French, Aurea, Coman, French, Correa, Argentinian, Kimmich, German, Kazawa, French, Lalana, English, Lichtsteiner. He's not the greatest nationality, I think he's Swiss, but, decent club, decent league, that's why I picked him up. Rudy, German, we've got Vorm, who's Dutch, Emre Can, German, Damian, Italian, good league as well, Davies, English. Now, all of these cards, guys, that I'm talking about, they were picked up when their specific Team Heroes was in the game. Now, as you can see, I've diversified very, very, very heavily. I've even gone through and picked up like some cards that are quite low rated. Like you can see here, Rafinha, Sabitzer, Ronnie Lopez, Sissoko. Who else have we got here? We've got like Wagner, Bailey, even, guys, as low as 75 overall. Do we even go any lower? We picked up a few Moseses just because we thought Okocha might return, but I don't know if that's ever going to happen. Even Yuri, guys, 75 overall. Now, the moral of the story is what I'm doing ultimately is just picking up cards when they are in Team Heroes. I'm pretty much going through all the 3 clubs that are available at that time. So if we go through and have a look at the clubs, just in relation to that, let's see. So we've got Atletico, Monaco, as well as Juventus. So I went through and had a look at all the 75 to 79s. You could also probably potentially look at picking up a few elites if you want to, but that's just up to you guys. Now, the reason why I'm investing on, they're not even really investments, it's just preparation. It's just bulking up my club to get ready in case these cards are needed. Like, imagine if we got a German SBC. I have so many cards from Leverkusen and Bayern, I'd be able to easily make a team and submit the SBC. That's just an example, guys. But if we look at like this, for example, what you can do is just use this as a bulking tool for your club to go through and just bulk it up. Now, the other thing with Team Heroes is that there's really minimal risk with it, because if you purchase at the right time and you're purchasing at a low price, you can just sell it off in the future at either break even or make coins on it. So other than that, guys, this is pretty much going to be the end of the video for today. Thank you all for everything, and peace.